All right, let's get wiggy. Can you take it off for me now, please?
Do I have to?
We just want to see you in your most natural state. Here we go.
Amazing.
It's almost like a security blanket, isn't it?
In a sense.
I wasn't 100% sure about you until now.
Yeah, that's put you up the top. Your face is incredible.
The moment that came off and the tears dried up, we had ourselves a hot top model.
Today, we celebrate Duckie Thot, the stunning dark-skinned model from South Sudan with poetic and introspective passages. Take 1. I find myself caught in the quiet currents of uncertainty, wondering if my admiration could ever bridge the gap between her mortal glory and my ordinary existence. It's not a question of self-doubt. I'm well aware of my own reflection and the fact that I don't mirror the likes of Idris Elba or Randy Gowon. No, it's a deeper admiration, a preference on the surface, but a deeper look into the very essence of what stirs my soul. Stunning dark-skinned women like Duckie Thot hold a sway over my heart that I can't quite explain, a weakness in the best sense of the word. Though I acknowledge the hypergamy bedeviling beauty and beast, I can't help but let my thoughts drift toward her, a goddess in my contemplations, a presence that evokes reverence and longing. Perhaps it's the unspoken nature of these feelings that makes them all the more potent. A forbidden garden of Eden I find myself tending to, even as the garden gate remains closed.
The second girl who is still in the running to become Australia's next top model is... Melissa. Congratulations, Melissa. That means, unfortunately, Duckie, this is the end of the competition for you. Duckie. Amazing job to get this far, from thousands of girls to the top 3. Let's have a look at your journey.
My top model experience began with a few tears.
All right, let's get wiggy. Can you take it off for me now, please?
Do I have to?
We just want to see you in your most natural state. Here we go.
Amazing.
It's almost like a security blanket, isn't it?
In a sense.
I wasn't 100% sure about you until now.
Yeah, that's put you up the top. Your face is incredible.
The moment that came off and the tears dried up, we had ourselves a hot top model. Duckie! Oh my God!
Duckie, $1 million smile right there.
You cannot stop looking at this glamazon with the most beautiful, warm smile.
Duckie translated from the very word go. She always delivered. But when she shot on the Colgate commercial, wow.
You look great. Looks amazing.
The smile is amazing. The hand on the hip really exudes that confidence and elegance. If it was your brief, you nailed it.
Duckie has definitely an international look.
You never let me down. That is one of the best.
You've done such an amazing job, and you know this is just a platform for you. I think you will go on and you will do an amazing job in the modelling industry. Would you like to say anything?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you so much for everyone who voted, and
so they love you.
It's been a long 9 months, and this whole year has been absolutely amazing, and I couldn't thank production and all the crew and the judges for the experience you guys have given me. Like, I think this will be something I'll remember for the rest of my life, and I'm really, really grateful for it. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you. Okay, Australia. A round of applause.
Take 2. Duckie Thot, a name that hijacks my thoughts like a whispered secret, a vision of ecstasy that stirs my loins at the very thought. I'm bubbling under, caught in a preoccupation of sorts, admiring her from afar with a mixture of awe and longing. There's an allure in her essence that resonates so deeply within me. I find myself drawn to her like a moth to a flame, and yet a hint of doubt lingers. Am I enough? I ask that not in a self-deprecating way, but in a self-aware way. I mean the realization that my own spectrum of average at best physical attributes, compounded by a wanting financial situation, doesn't mirror her rightful high expectations from any suitor, let alone the conventional standards that society often holds dear. I'm well aware that I'm no Idris Elba or Randy Gowon. I know my place in the sexual and financial hierarchy, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm just not delusional enough to think I'm her type. So it's not about seeking validation or yearning for external approval. It's about how she's an embodiment of my own preference. See, stunning dark-skinned women like her, they are my weakness, my heart's deepest longing. I can't stand life without them, so much so that I'm not necessarily interested in a conversation, hug, or anything intimate. Just the chance to catch a glimpse of them in person, even from afar, would make my day. Duckie Thot, for example, is of course way out of my league in the strictest sense of hypergamy. Yes, she belongs to a realm beyond my reach, like a star shining in a distant galaxy. Yes, she's a masterpiece, and I'm just a humble observer, hoping to bask in her brilliance. Yes, I should be aiming low, yet I can't help but wonder if our paths will ever cross, if the universe would conspire to bridge the gap between our worlds. Maybe, just maybe, even though our worlds might seem apart and impossible, there's a bridge waiting to be crossed, where beauty and beast meet halfway. Until then, I'll continue to silently cherish the inspiration, or is it false hope she brings into my life from afar?
I would love people to feel empowered when coming to my page. I think there's a lot more that I would love to share with my fan base. I want to get them to know about me a little bit more and just be more personal with them. There's a lot that people don't know about me. The fitting was really amazing. I have 3 favorites. It's brown, okay? So like it was like a brown top that kind of came down to here, folded it up. Bottoms were yellow, and then there was like a nice cut on the side. Super sexy. It was also, there was a black one, crossed at the front. The boobs look fab. The butt looked better. Fingers crossed, guys. I'm just pumped to do it tomorrow, like...